Hi, early finishers. I'm going to go ahead and walk you through how to create a reference list for two reasons. First, although I'm sure you have some experience making reference lists already, I have two kind of tips or tricks to make your reference lists more accurate and also easier to do. And second, next week we're going to take a look at reference lists, and most people will have homework around it. I'm hoping by giving you a chance to start early, I'm eliminating that homework for you um, and rewarding the fact that you worked hard and finished early. So the first thing you need to do is open a blank document. Once you've opened that blank document, you need to title the document Reference List. Okay. After you've titled the document Reference List, there's two kind of tips I have for you for your citations. First, if you got your source from Destiny WebQuest, return to the source, or you might already have this in your research table, but this was the source I used. And if you go all the way down, here it says cite, but I actually think it's even easier if you scroll all the way down. It cites the source for you. So in JFK right now, we use APA. So you're just going to copy the one that says APA, and you're going to paste it into your document, and that's it. Okay. The second tip or trick I have for you is to go to Google and Google this, Knight, that's Knight with a K, and cite. Then click on the first website that pops up. When you click on that first website, this will appear. There's a couple things you need to make sure of. So you need to make sure here that it says APA, not MLA or Chicago, because we're using APA and you have to use the same style throughout your reference list. Next, you want to look here. So you're probably either going to click basic book or website document. Well, so the other source I used was a book. So I clicked basic book, and then I've already filled in the information with the book I used. Notice some I left blank, like edition and volume I couldn't find, so I left those blank, and that's okay. Then, once you've filled this section out, I'm going to hit submit. Once you hit submit, here also, it pops your citation out for you in APA style. So again, I'm just going to take this, and I'm going to copy and paste it. Now there's a couple of important things. Your references should all be aligned to the left. So mine are in the center now. I need to move them to the left. Second, your references should be in alphabetical order. So here the first letter is S, here it's M. So I need to move this one above this one. Third, your references should all be double spaced. So I'm in single space now, I need to double space. Well, and then I also need to fix the spacing here. Should be just like that. And the last but not least, if you go onto two lines, like this is two lines here, this second line I need to indent or push in. And that's my reference list. Okay? Your reference list today doesn't need to be perfect. We're going to have time to go back and correct. So if you have any questions about it, that's completely fine. But by starting today, again, you're giving yourself a head start, so you shouldn't have any homework next week. Enjoy!